If you're interested in the Spring Hill Place neighborhood, you're gonna wanna stick around because in this video, I'm covering every single thing that you need to know. I'm Brandon Johns.
My name is Caleb Lovejoy.
I'm Sam Coleman Dancer with the Coleman Dancer Group.
I'm Brandon Johns, founder of the Coleman Dancer Group, and we have the fastest growing relocation team in Nashville. We simply make these videos in order to help answer your questions about the surrounding areas in hopes that when you decide to make the move, you give us a call or shoot us a text. Now, as I mentioned in this video, we're talking about all things Spring Hill Place, the Spring Hill Place neighborhood, and how I want to start this video off. We are going to go in the car, I'm going to go walk around the neighborhood for you, but I want to start the video off kind of giving you a general location, showing you exactly where Spring Hill Place is and what surrounds Spring Hill Place, schools, shopping, etc. So let's get right into it. We're in my computer, and as you can see, this is the Spring Hill area, and as I zoom in, this is Spring Hill Place. Now, Spring Hill Place is in that central area of the majority of neighborhoods in Spring Hill, especially if you're looking in the Williamson County side of Spring Hill, if you want to go to Williamson County schools. And as you can see, if we just zoom right in, you're right next to Allendale Elementary. And then also right across Buckner, there's Spring Station Middle School and Summit High School. So great location right off of Buckner. Also right down the street from Spring Hill Place is the June Lake development, which is going to be that new Berry Farms, like the biggest development Spring Hill has seen. And I have an in-depth video going into all the details about June Lake and what that means for the Spring Hill area. But essentially there's going to be a new I-65 interchange, so that's gonna help alleviate traffic. But also there's gonna be shopping, there's gonna be more homes, there's gonna be this greenway area, there's going to be a park. It's just going to be this massive community in the June Lake area. So definitely check that video out if you haven't learned about June Lake yet. Also, if you're curious about Spring Hill as a whole, I have a Spring Hill vlog tour and also the Spring Hill map tour. So the map tour kind of is exactly what I'm doing here, but it's for the entire Spring Hill. It shows you where the shopping is, where the schools are, where the neighborhoods are. But then also the Spring Hill vlog tour is everything, us walking around, showing you what the schools look like in person, showing you what the neighborhoods are looking like, the shopping, and just giving you a better feel of parks and stuff to hopefully give you a feel of what it's actually like to be there, not just on the map. So you can find both of those videos linked in the description, but let's get back into it. So this is the Spring Hill Place neighborhood here on the map. As you can see, right in this north side of Spring Hill Place, it kind of ends right here. This is where you're gonna cross into Cherry Grove. And there's a new development right here that's August Park. So you can see this area on the map is, there's some dirt right here with the Google Maps, and that's where these new homes are coming into play. So those homes are actually gonna be going for around the $1 million mark, but we'll be going more into home prices as soon as I get to Spring Hill Place. Now, the other thing is the south side, you're bumping up against Benevento, which is also a custom built home neighborhood. At least the first few phases were. And that's just kind of the general area of where Spring Hill Place is situated, right off of Buckner, nestled right in between a couple different neighborhoods. Now that you know where we're gonna be going in Spring Hill, let's hop in the car and I'll see you in Spring Hill Place. Okay, everybody, we made it to the Spring Hill Place main entrance. As you can see behind me, we've got the community pool. Beside the community pool, we've got green space here and also green space in the center of the roundabout. And what's great about the community pool is kids are not only playing inside the pool, but they can go outside with this green space area. They've got football, different games that you will always see kids playing. Another thing about Spring Hill Place is on the other side of the parking lot, you might be able to see it, but there is one of 4 ponds that you'll find here in Spring Hill Place. Me growing up in the area, there's plenty of fish in these ponds, so that's great if you're a fisherman. But going back to kids playing, there's sidewalks that we're on right here in the main entrance, but there's sidewalks throughout the entire neighborhood. Spring Hill Place has been around since the early 2000s, and they've just continued to build up, and they've just finally finished out those phases like I talked about at the beginning of the video. But you'll find that if you are a family-oriented person, you have younger kids that you're wanting to raise in a neighborhood that's a friendly neighborhood, that's walkable, and it's a safe neighborhood, then this is gonna be a neighborhood that you're gonna wanna keep your eye on. So with that, let's go check out a couple different homes and a couple different styles and kind of give you a feel for lot size as well as square footage and things that Spring Hill Place has to offer. Okay, we are standing in one of the first phases of Spring Hill Place, which most of these homes were built in 2004. And the one actually right to my right was just sold a couple months ago for $850,000, 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 3,700 square feet, just under a 0.4 acre lot. And now if you look down here, we also have another home that sold in around the same time frame that was actually around 3,100 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. So a little bit smaller home on a little bit smaller lot sold for around $710,000. So that is a big difference in price, but that's just kind of the thing to show you for, depending on your price range, kind of what you can expect here in Spring Hill Place. So kind of range around that 2,900, 3,000 square foot mark, up to some homes in here, 4,600 square feet and more. So quite a big range, but also what you're gonna notice here is these are some brick homes, majority all brick and all custom built. That was what Spring Hill Place set out to do when they set ground and broke ground here. So that's what you should expect. And we're actually about to go to one of the later phases that just got finished off of Round Hill Lane in Spring Hill Place to kind of show you some of the newer construction, still custom built homes, and also give you some prices that you could expect for, you know, a newer built home. So let's get to it. Okay, we are on Round Hill Lane, and as you can see behind me, what I want to point out is mature trees. Why I'm pointing out mature trees is because you'll see that around 2007, 2008 is when the Great Recession hit, obviously, and development stopped. So these homes are all 2007 and right to the edge of where development stopped. And then behind Sam is going to be this new development, newer phase that they just started sprinkling homes. So it's kind of like random, like 2014, 2015, 2017, all the way up to like 2019. Some of these homes are being built towards the end of Round Hill Lane. But what I want to talk about is this home right here on the corner, not this one, but the next one, just closed a couple weeks ago. And it was listed for $845, around that mark. But what's important is it was around $245 a square foot. So like I said, the square foot ranges here in Spring Hill Place. This is a 3,700 square foot home, and it actually closed at $845.9. So $245 a square foot, and so that's just something to keep in mind if you don't need a 3,700 or 4,000 square foot home. That's probably the ranges that are going to be going for sale, at least around this period of time. This was the house that just a couple weeks ago sold, and as you can see, this is a newer phase, 2017 build. So it was, a newer construction, but still that custom brick home. So thank you guys for watching this video. I hope it was helpful. We wanted to give you a more boots on the ground look here in Spring Hill Place and in this neighborhood in Spring Hill. But like I said before, we get calls and texts and emails and DMs every single day from people just like you looking to move to the Nashville area. So if that's you, if you're looking to move in the next 90 days or maybe even tomorrow, send us a text, shoot us an email, give us a call, or even click that link in the description so you can do this discovery call where we can meet one-on-one, figure out exactly what you're looking for, and help you find the best place for you and your family. But with all that being said, guys, if you want to stay updated on all things Middle Tennessee real estate and Nashville real estate, you're going to want to hit that subscribe button, tap the notification bell so you get updated on all things happening here in the Middle Tennessee area. So one last thing before we wrap the video up, let us know in the comments what you think of this style of video and just give us your input. We want to make videos that are extremely helpful to you. We're taking questions that we get from clients on a daily basis and trying to pour these into videos so that way we can help more people just like you. So leave your input in the comments and I'll see you in the next video.